And we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. We are back. So, we're playing a brand new game, literally just the first time I have booted up this game. We're playing the new Marvel, playing Marvel Midnight Suns. As I understand it, I haven't heard much aside from this is kind of XCOM-y kind of gameplay, which I absolutely enjoyed. I am a little worried because with XCOM, part of the draw to that was kind of crafting your own stories as your own soldiers. You kind of form a bond with your soldiers. They kind of tell their own stories in a way. I'm kind of concerned as to how that works with Marvel characters. Marvel characters that we already know and love, but I also feel like kind of downplays the stakes because it's Marvel. Nobody's gonna die. Or maybe they will. You never know. This seems like a very dark take on the Marvel Cinematic Universe or Marvel Universe. Couldn't say cinematic. This is more comic based than anything. Uh, Also featuring different characters, such as Blade is in it. The Runaways, I hear. X-Men, etc. They're pulling from all over the Marvel universe, so I'm intrigued. But I haven't seen much of the story aside from I know it falls into the mystic side of things, like Doctor Strange plays a huge role. Um, I saw a cinematic in the Sanctum Sanctorum. It looks very magic side of things, which is interesting. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, first time I am booting up the game. So, with that being said, what are we gonna play? Uh, Normal, heroic. Oh, that's locked. Okay. So we can only play normal or story. And of course, we're going to play normal. Selected, play tutorial mission, yes. Enable tutorial pop-ups. So that's going to stay on, apparently. So, dive in, see how this goes. The hunter's balance can be affected depending on how many light or dark abilities they play in combat. That sounds. I did hear that you play as your own character, your own superhero, which is interesting. I know in XCOM you played the general who kind of a faceless entity, like it's you on the other side of the screen. Um but you never actually had a character per se. So, we will see. Again, I know next to nothing about the story. This has kind of been on my radar since it was announced, mostly because it's Marvel. But load times or something. I was intrigued from the first announcement trailer. You see like this dark witch against I think the first announcement trailer showed off, Wolverine, Spider-Man, uh Hulk, and a few others. Those are the ones that are standing out in my brain. Like I don't even remember. I think Doctor Strange, Iron Man was in it, but they were all in like these gold and black costumes. It almost looked like they were going to be the villains, like you're fighting against like an evil Avengers, which was interesting. But then as more came out, it looks like no, they're being brought into this organization fighting against other evil. So they're bringing together, the Avengers, the X-Men, etc. Wow, the loading times on. Come on. Again, first time booting, so hopefully the loading times get better as the game goes on. This is the first time it's loading. Going on. I'm not seeing background. Something's happening. There we go. Crossbones.
You know how much I hate this hocus-pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
I don't know why, but I'm getting very Raiders of the Lost Ark kind of vibes. Okay. So Hydra did something stupid. I mean, nobody's surprised.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Doesn't like you either. Okay.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Loquacious, happy to talk about it.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This...
Hey, pal, I
Just
don't
realized I
think
wasn't recording.
Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
That's Iron Man.
Iron Man?
Robo-Man. Supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine.
Oh.
I know what he meant.
Okay, I'm sold. I'm sold already. This game's great.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. He's at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival.
All right, real quick, I am going to...
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this.
Real quick, I am turning down my volume because it is very...
All right.
It is very loud.
I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer.
I'm also gonna turn down. I think this is the most I've ever had to turn down a game because it is very loud. So I apologize to any headphone wearers if you guys were blown out as much as I was just a second ago. I apologize. Okay. All right. So I was not paying attention to any of that. Defeat all enemies. Okay, so we got some cards down here. Not enough heroism.
I'm
Well,
saving my energy till we need it.
Impressive.
Let's do it.
okay, so it's a card-based
Who
system.
designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Oh,
Not really gonna have to bring out
burn.
the big guns for this.
Heroism and heroic cards. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Okay. Which I guess is this thing over here. Okay. Got it. Air superiority. Damage every enemy.
This should be good.
Not bad.
Ending the
Not
turn.
great,
Once
but
you have played
not
your
bad.
cards, use X to finish your turn. Okay. Go ahead and hit X. Reinforcements coming.
Appears they've bolstered their forces.
Okay, so I get the XCOM comparisons.
You'll need even greater numbers to defeat me.
There are two types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health, any damage inflicts beats them. Like, okay, that's interesting. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Use attacking heroic cards wisely. High damage cards can be maybe wasted on minions. Okay. Okay,
That
so
suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
okay. So I kind of appreciate that, you know, Tony Stark has Blast, while Doctor Strange has Winds of Watum and Axe of Angaramus. Angarumas. That's great. I love it. We're gonna attack this guy. It looks good. I'll give it that. Like, it looks fantastic.
That's the spirit.
Some cards have knockback effect. Okay. Death. Okay. Well, what if I attack this guy? Knock him back. Oh. So we will attack him and just shove him up against this rock.
Apparently our reputation.
All right, we got our
isn't enough to
heroism
scare
up,
off
so we're
these
gonna
so-called
Axe
children
of
Luth.
Angarumus. I
Prepare yourself.
okay.
I
don't have any
truly doubt
cards,
they're paying
so-
you enough for what's about to happen.
Oh, ouch.
Ready to smack around a few red shirts?
At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first, or which heroes to defend. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger. See what you can do to assist
Now
him.
that I have their attention, perhaps
Okay.
a blessing is in order.
So that's
Something
this little symbol, like
protective.
right
I can
here.
give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Okay.
Don't mention it.
Give 20 block to an ally. Okay. So we're gonna give that
Looks like you could
to
use
Doctor
this.
Strange. So we gave Doctor Strange a shield. Okay. Okay. Winds of Watum. we're gonna attack you. Just send you back over there.
Watch closely.
Knock him back a bit
Fair
before.
enough.
That did nothing. Okay, that's how I turn. Okay, that's. Okay, so Winds of Watoon. Can I cancel? Can I move at all? Okay, can't move. We will. Winds of Watoon. We'll knock you back. Knock you back against another enemy. Apparently can't.
Let's try.
Let's send you back against this rock. Okay.
Love the effort.
That's where we're at. Okay. Okay. Reinforcement. Oh god.
More bodies coming in.
Okay, so
All
we
is
got
well.
air superiority, which is good.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
Alright, so let's knock these two back. That should take them both out. Good.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Let's blast this
Shouldn't take
guy.
long.
He's all by himself.
They don't all have to be pretty.
We're gonna air superiority.
Done any way we know how.
Okay.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Any objects on the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environmental attacks. Environmental attacks cost heroism, but do not use a card to play. Okay. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Okay. Attack a single target.
That'll work. Here we go.
So we're gonna
Getting it done any way we know how.
attack you. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this, guys. I think that's about... I think that's what we got. Oh, ouch. More reinforcements. Okay,
Let's begin.
Oh, I
so...
think that's the last of them, which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to avoid call.
And yet I'm the one who's still singing.
I like the banter. I hope it keeps
Interesting
up through the
tactic.
rest of the game. Alright, Winds of Watoon.
This won't end well.
Right,
It's in
and
your best
then
interest.
go ahead and air superiority.
That was really something. If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike,
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda,
collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Strange's new apprentice, it's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa.
Oh, it's Captain Marvel. Earth's mightiest hero, really Larkin powerful.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
Hello, Hydra.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Hydra Mortalis.
Okay.
Who wants the honors? Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the barricades?
Go ahead and take him
You
out.
guys should talk to your
The
union.
Winds of
I think you're supposed to be
Watum
fighting on our
should
wall.
take these two out. And it looks like Carol can do 10 damage to something. I didn't see
Not
what.
bad.
Red draw. How to redraw. Redraw. Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold R to replace it with a new one. The new card is random, but it may be more immediately. Okay. So, redraw. Okay.
Let's do it.
I mean, we'll take that. Hydra Elite.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
At the end of. Who's coming? Oh, is it that lady that was resurrected by Stupid?
Reinforcements on approach.
Reinforcement. Oh,
Who's running
hello.
the show here?
Use move to reposition a hero and set up perfect knockback. Okay, now I can do that last bat. Select any location on the ground with the left mouse button and enter move mode. Move here. Tab to switch between heroes. The currently selected hero will perform the move action. Move. Pick this.
This shouldn't take long.
Damn! Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns.
That Davenport is at least a century old. What a waste.
Okay, so we can only play 3 out of the 5. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Dragon mode is draw the last turn with 4 card plays. Okay. All right, Carol. Huh. All right, Carol. I need you. Punch this guy.
Not bad.
Tony. Clear the battlefield a little bit. Take out this guy. This is a very... I can see this being very strategic later on. And we're gonna... Range, I need you to use Agamotto's. Okay, I get it.
This should aid me in my fight.
Out of card plays. Okay. But we're gonna have 4 turns now. Up, Tony. Ouch.
Reinforcements inbound.
Okay.
Shall we get on with
Use
it?
what you've learned to wipe out Hydra's forces in the Sanctum.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, you must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Alright. Double your current air. Ooh. Okay, do I have anything that needs heroism? No. Here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to move Strange over here.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Go ahead and send this flying your way. Oh, it froze. That's not good. Okay. Alright. Winds of Watum. Send you flying against your buddy over here.
Watch and learn, my friend. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
Alright. Carol. Punch this guy.
Impressive.
Tony. Strange can take more of a hit. Iron Man's kind of taking a beating already.
Interesting tactic.
And Carol. Okay. Cleared the battlefield a little bit.
Typical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
I could have redrawn, but see how this goes. Oh, it froze again. Might have to play with the graphics a little. Alright, what do we got?
Proceed, then.
We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull star cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game.
Yeah, I might have to play with the graphic settings a little bit here. It's freezing a lot. Game also just came out on Friday, so... See. It really froze. I mean, while it's buffering, we're in the Sanctum Sanctorum. Bang. Just hey.
Don't mess with me. The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No!
Okay.
Fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa. I'm fine.
As Tony destroys the sanctum.
I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
I get the feeling that Wanda is going to play a bigger role in this. I get the feeling that Wanda is going to play a bigger role in this than kind of appearing. I mean, they already kind of hinted at it, like, you know, Wanda has some we're on a loading screen again. Build Nico's combat therapy upgrade to throw injuries in a single day. Field heroes will also gain a powerful combat bonus. Okay. So much like XCOM, your heroes have to take some rest. Okay, so this is very XCOM-y, but I'm kind of digging it. I had heard it was a cards-based system, and that kind of worried me. I got Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories vibes almost immediately, but you know, we'll see how it plays out. This was the tutorial, and I kind of enjoyed it. So this is going to be a very strategy focused. This is going to be a very strategy focused game. I can tell this is going to be fun. So. And then it got into the game and it was even louder. There we go. We're doing something. Horse.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Hold on. Whoa, hold up. Can I pause?
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
So I think
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
I want to pause. So, caretake will form the Midnight Suns. Okay, so I want to see if I can do.
Standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could
I
have
want to see if I
avoided
can
this
guess
moment, I
this.
would.
So that looked
Spare me the
like
speech. I know Lila's
the
back.
girl from the Runaways.
We're sisters
That was definitely
after all.
Blade. I want to say that's Dagger
we're
of Cloak
suddenly
and Dagger,
invisible
and
now.
then that's obviously
Shall we chat, Stephen?
the new Ghost Rider. Oh God, what's his name?
No one can argue that the hunter earned their rest in the first
Oh, what's the
battle
new Ghost
against
Rider's
Lilith.
name? I remember Johnny
I only
Blaze.
hope they are up for the task once more.
Seeing Johnny Blaze as
Wizards
an old
always
man
make
is weird.
everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting
I want
their
to see if I'm
ethereal
right.
essence with
The
their
only one
corporal
I'm
form.
not sure of
Speaking
is
of,
who
it
the
would
blonde
help
was,
to
and
have
I
a mental
think that was
image for the
Dagger
procedure.
of
Spare
Cloak
no
and
detail.
Dagger. I cannot for
Spiritual
the life
identity
of me
theft is no
remember
laughing
that.
matter.
And we're back to it. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Rate your character. Right. Are we male or female? Male or female? I think we'll go female. I feel like, you know... No. I feel like, you know, caretaker Lilith will go female. We'll go kind of origin. Leave that the same. Hairstyle. Oh, rotate. Okay. Hairstyle. What do we want to go with? Long ponytail. Oh, that's some 80s, like, that's some 80s hair right there. No hair. Buzz cut. Faux hawk, you know, we got Captain Marvel's faux hawk going on. That actually. Fade. Cut. Okay, kind of digging that though. We might come back to that. Mikey dread, short curly, bob, swept bob, medium curly, hustled bob, medium straight, half up ponytail, kind of digging the loose ponytail too, but swept though. That's hot. That's hot. Like it. We'll go. I can't go any color. We'll go for like auburn. Liking the auburn. Kinda digging the auburn. Auburn or black? Straight red. We'll go auburn. Auburn. And give her facial hair. I appreciate that. Kinda cool. Go no facial hair. Oh, you can. Okay. Go brown, dark brown, blue. Taking the green with the auburn. Kind of digging the green with the auburn, and I'll tell you why. In one of the books I was writing when I was very young, all the central characters, they were siblings. They had auburn hair and green eyes. Couldn't tell you why I made that decision. But yeah, that was so auburn hair, green eyes, windswept hair. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I like that.
of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The caller! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Eco, that's it. I am fairly certain she's from the Runaways. Ooh.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Our character has a voice.
Sarah. Where is she?
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a silent protagonist.
Spells are concerned, I've seen worse, particularly on myself.
I mean, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
That one. And I'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned.